Well, okay. Cheers, first of all. Well, I hope y'all had a great Christmas break, because I did. And as a vlogger person, I'm going to tell you some about it. It started off me going to Denver to spend the night in my sister's university, so I didn't have to go up there early to pick up Grace. What I didn't know is that she's sneaky and she was going to arrive the night that I got there. My sister and Grace's sister, both, we went out and we were going to go to eat and all that stuff and then go back to their place to spend the night. And then her sister gets a call from her roommate and says that she can't pick someone up from the airport. Do you mind if we go? And she was like, Olivia was like, hey, do you mind going early to the airport today? And I thought that was a little weird at first. I mean, no, it was really weird. But we got there and we're waiting. And she's like, yeah, just keep an eye out for like this, blonde. She's about as tall as me. And I was like, this is really weird. And next thing I know, I'm standing there and Olivia has her camera on me and I figured it out. I'd suspected, but Grace came down the escalator and it was great. She surprised me and man, it was awesome and awkward. We looked really awkward, I think. But I love her, so it doesn't even matter. So yeah, I spent Christmas with Grace and her family, and it was just great. Grace and I saw Christmas lights. I'll show some video. Hey, we're gonna go.
Yes.
Look at Christmas lights because we're cool like that. Yeah.
Call Mills up.
Yeah, you're right.
There it is. Hey, I had it.
Ah! How do I feel about what? What are we talking about?
3 houses.
Well, I like this one a lot. It's just kind of like,
That one?
It's simple, but there's like a lot going on. But it says, hey, we put time into this.
And it also says, hey, there's a car coming down the road.
Well, yeah, but they can go around. Name. And then this one's kind of just like, let's put a deer there and like lights on the house, and then it'll be fine.
It's better than that one over there, which you can't see.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Anyways, moving on to our next point on our tour. We wait for the car to go by, both of them, and then we proceed. And if you look out to your right, we can see the, those things when like, when you were a kid and you had like a cup and the ball thing, and the ball was on a string and you tried to get the ball in the cup. That's what those are. This is classy here. Besides the shining lights, the blinking, I don't like that.
Well, and also the top half of the house isn't lit up either.
Well, they don't. Maybe they can't afford like the ladder to get up there. You don't know people's stories, so don't assume.
I'm sorry.
Good. I didn't notice this house at first, but then Grace does this to me, and I see it after nearly snapping my neck in half. This is probably the best house we've seen so far. And as you move along, oh, surprise, but no, you already knew it was there. So there's a flamingo right there. Yeah. Love it!
I'm weird.
Yes. So we're at Chick-fil-A.
But 7 times a day. Sorry.
We came in and I ordered the #1 thinking that we were gonna get the breakfast, right? That didn't happen. But then we got free burritos! And Grace is embarrassed for my loudness. Do I embarrass you?
No.
No?
No.
Hey, Grace. Hey.
What?
Nothing. We're at Park Meadows.
Yeah. Park Meadows.
And they have a fireplace.
We're at the Denver Zoo! Woo!
That
Sasquatch here!
crushed it. What are you doing? Think so.
Is this what the digestion tract of an hippopotamus?
Grace thinks she's a tree.
I just think I can hide behind them.
Very well camouflaged. Everybody.
powerful, strong, independent woman. No! Fight the machine! So I'm gonna be here for Christmas.
For Christmas. We can't find whipped cream. So, we're on an adventure around Colorado Springs for whipped cream. It seems a bit superfluous.
Superfluous? Oh no, we need little gifty thingies too.
If
you get on like tape me hitting somebody with my car.
That would be awesome. Watch out for that guy. Watch out, Grace. You're fine. So yeah, there's a little update on what happened the last 2 weeks. And I leave, if I post this today, I leave in 2 days, on Friday, on the 2nd of January to go to Australia. When did that happen? Who knows? It probably will happen later, in 2 days. I just want to thank y'all for praying for me. I want to thank y'all for praying for me. I want to thank y'all for praying for me, and I really appreciate the financial support. I'm still behind on that. I'll put a link down below if you would maybe consider donating or contributing to that. I know Grace is a little behind too on her finances, so I'll put a link down there for hers as well. And if you feel so inclined, it would be fantastic if you would contribute a little bit. Like we said in our last vlog, $15 is $15, and it helps. Thank you to everyone who's being so supportive, to both Grace and I. We really appreciate it. And I will see you sometime soon. And I'll be broadcasting from Australia. I'll be recording stuff at the airport too, so you'll know what's going on. But yeah, for now, this is it. And this is my last vlog from the States. Yeah, woohoo! Okay, so yeah, I'll see you guys later. And I never know how to end these things, so I'm just gonna sip this awkwardly, and then it's gonna fade into blurriness and maybe.